Hey guys, in this video I will go through some rounds of Furia's CT Mirage and how they outplayed NAVI. NAVI are the top 1 team in the world and have the best Mirage right now, so at first we need to talk about what a typical NAVI T-side looks like. NAVI really likes to fight for mid information with flash picks, so you'll see that many rounds on a default Alexi B will play around this smoke top mid to fight for information with flash picks, and they really like to have players at the edges of the map ready to react to any info. So you'll see that many rounds Navi will have 2 lurkers on A or even 2 lurkers here on B ready to react, and even like having some rounds 2 players on ramp and 1 palace again ready to react and to hold any pushes, while having 2 players defaulting mid. Also, they have 2 approaches. They will either take a slower approach on mid, playing for info with flash picks, having the players at the edges of the map just holding for pushes, or having a faster approach, playing fast mid, and having the players at the edges ready to play and to complement or aggregate to the play being made on mid. So you'll see they get a kill on short and they are ready to play here on B to play second contact to the player rushing up short. This is currently the meta on Mirage, so you really have to be careful and ready for these explosive and reactive players on the edges of the map early and late round. So let's see how Furia's game plan worked out. Skulls, since he has the best spawn to mid, is going to jump short. And this is where their dynamic CT starts. So Skulls is the A player, and in this round he jumped short with his best spawn to play aggressive to some extent and to fight for mid. And if Navi spots that the A player is on short, they might think that A is fragile or that maybe there is an opper there waiting for them. So for example, Hero Nation, sometimes the B player will switch positions with the opper, so the opper will play as the B ramp player, and if you spot, if the T's spot the B player um, playing in one side of the map besides B ramp, they have to be already aware that there might be an opper posted on B. Fallen will actually start B, and Shallow, the B player, will be the one playing on A, being the surprise factor. So if Skull spots himself on mid or B, they might not expect Shallow playing on A, since he is the B player. They ended up giving mid for Navi, and as soon as Navi start to progress here on mid, they will fight for information, but this time here on apps. So Fallen will take some angles for the skulls to push and to take information to kill any lurker. Unfortunately, they ended up losing to an A split, and the idea of Shallow being baited on A didn't work because Navi didn't spot skulls on mid or B. In this round, the connector player and the A player will take early info on ramp, and then leaving skulls with the info, saving some utility. Yuri is the short player, but in this round he will start connector, acting as a connector player, and Fallen will start window, and then he will rotate B since Shallow started solo B. Here in round 5, Navi will do a fast play short, while having players on B ready to play second contact and to complement the play. Yuri will get a nice timing breaking the smoke, killing the first player on short, and Fallen is already holding and expecting those B players to explode, and he will even get 3 kills here on this round. So really nice round from Fallen here, and good read. In round 6, Furia will do the same start as they did the past round. So Fallen in the start window spots himself and rotates to B, holding gaps for Shallow. This round is basically mind games between Fallen and Alexi. It's the third round that Fallen plays B, and the past round Navi came B and Furia won the round clean. So Alexi isn't expecting Fallen to play B again for the third time, and he isn't even expecting Furia to expect Navi to go B again since they lost the past round. They're really clean for Furia. So Alexi gives a call to finalize the round on B, and Fallen is there once again to punish. So he gets the first kill there. He will get 2 more kills, like he did the past round. So you can say that Fallen here read Alexi be like a book. Furia just won the past 2 by rounds on B, so it's really unlikely that Navi will try B again. Knowing this, Shallow will start short without having anyone watching apps at the start of the round. Fallen in this round, instead of trying to punish the players on the edges, he will try to punish the default on mid and get some kills. He will pick underpass, but he didn't spot anyone. Alexi is playing with those flash picks I talked about early in the video, and Fallen will get a nice timing here, getting the kill on Alexi. The players on A will once again take ramp control, then leaving Skulls with the info. As soon as Fallen gets the kill here on mid, they have to be expecting those reactive players to react here on the edges of the map. So you have Skulls taking info ramp, jiggling here on ramp, and you have Cacerato watching Palace. As soon as he spots the shadow, he smokes ramp to hold that reaction, and Cacerato, as I said, is holding Palace. Good proactive play mid round as well by Furia. They lost the info mid, and they have 3 players here close. They break the smoke while having 1 player from A mauling ramp, so he can flash and support the guys on mid safely. And they try to take some info here on mid. Shallow ends up dying, but they have another nade, so they break the smoke a second time to get that info on mid. Skulls will use his spawn to jump short again to fight off mid, and instead of having Shallow like they did the other round on A, expecting a reaction if Skulls spots himself here on short, they have Fallen with an op posted on ticket to get those reactions or explosive on the edges of the map, and actually they have not 1 but 2 ops expecting and holding the sides of the map with Shallow doing the double op. On mid, Skulls and Cacerato will put some pressure on Alexi B, trying to kill him, playing around the top mid smoke with the flash picks. They ended up falling back from mid, and Skulls will get a good timing, swinging here on short to get 2 kills. And in this round, the surprising factors of Fallen on A and Shallow on B with a double op didn't come to fruition, because Navi ended up saving. Skulls does the same play, having Cacerato breaking the smoke for him on mid. They got a nice timing, getting a kill on Wonderful, and this time they have the Opper posted on B, Shallow, getting any reaction, and they have 2 players, the short player playing on A, with Fallen here from Ticket. After the kill on mid, the players on A, the double lurkers, didn't try to play or took any action, because they know Fallen is playing on A, since he got the flash assist to mid from A. But if they did, try to react, Furia would be well positioned and ready for it. Last round of the half, Fallen will switch positions with Yuri, who will play once again Sandwich because in the last round they didn't spot him there. Fallen is probably expecting a change of pace from Alexi B and Navi, so he starts here short to punish any rushes to short. He will end up even getting the kill here on Alexi. The two players on A are doing a bait setup, having Skulls as the A player, spotting himself here on Ticket, acting as he is playing retake, so that Navi don't expect anyone playing here close on site, and Yuri will get a good timing, swinging here to get some kills, while Navi are doing the progression to site. To sum it up, Furia had really good reads. Their CT-Side had an interesting dynamic with players switching positions at the start of the round, which made Furia unpredictable, and they were always ready for those reactive players at the edges of the map, whether they had an AWPer posted there or a player countering with utility. See you in the next video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this.